Hey everybody, how's it going? Back here once again to play some games. This time, as you can see here, right there, Harold Halibut. This is a new game that just came out, I think on everything. At least PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. I think Switch is also getting it. I could just double check really quick. There we go. Harold Halibut. This one has been out for not for a few days, but it's been in the works for quite a while at this point. Um, which is cool. I think it got kickstarted at a certain point. I downloaded the demo from the recent Steam Demo Fest, and that was a big 50 gig honker. And as a was not a huge surprise, it is also 50 gigs here on the consoles. Yeah, they're only listing PS5, Xbox, and PC. I could have sworn it was coming to Switch as well. Is there press page? That would definitely list all the platforms. Yeah, Steam, PlayStation, Xbox. That's it. Okay. I mean, it being a 50 gig game, it's probably not a great fit for the Switch, especially just for probably doesn't run super well, or wouldn't run super well on that. But let's jump in. This is an adventure game that has a very unique look to it. And I've been looking forward to this, especially when I found I was on Game Pass. I probably would not have played it without Game Pass, but that's cool for us. Let's hop in and see what this is gonna do here. Ooh, starts like No Man's Sky. Obviously, it's gonna be the exact same game. Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, not much in the way of options for this. It has, some of the basic stuff for subtitles and all that kind of stuff you would expect for an adventure game, but not really all that much. You can turn on HDR in the game itself, which is interesting. Yeah, this has a pretty cool looking, claymation, stop motion animation kind of thing. I don't know if there's a specific term for that kind of thing or not, but yeah. And also, this game seems to be a target of the chuds on social media and whatnot. Man, this looks really good. I believe that is Harold there in the picture. Mr. Fedora. I don't know if Harold is the name of a character or what, but I do not know that much about this game. Okay, here we go.
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
Tube card.
No, but wait. I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
But only last month. it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
It's like this artifacting thing. I don't know if that's intended or not. I assume it might be.
Foul of the end user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Well. Yes, I've got control here. Ooh, very deliberate kind of pacing. Let's talk to this guy. This kid, see what's up.
There were the dark times.
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for Allwater?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh.
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
Oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything...
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day.
Keep an eye on these subtitles, make sure we're not
Freedom!
blocking them
Have
too much
fun,
here.
Harold.
Yeah, let me show you the options. Oh, they just go right into the options. Okay. Game stuff, just language, subtitles, vibration. Display is performance or quality. It's on performance by default. Yeah, here's where you can change HDR and fine-tune that stuff if that's what you want. Audio stuff, that's kind of about it. There's just control stuff here, which I can't scroll this. Oh, I can. Yeah, it's probably a little more easier for you to notice, but it being like a very yellow and sort of white gray look, all the text, it's kind of hard to tell what's what. No, vehicles, what? I don't know.
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
Well.
Campaign got water.
I can't get up.
Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
By the all-water-led renewal projects, such as opening up the Pelican Station area.
I'm Harold.
A landmark customer
What's up with these rules? What if I just walk back here? Hello, sir. Ooh, I gotta zoom. Okay, I won't do that too much.
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
You can definitely tell this is like a...
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time...
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you.
Oh my god.
It's like you've never snapped out of that daydream.
Hey, I saw you on the TV. Oh.
I was never in a daydream, just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. I feel like there should be some apologies here. I'm just X runs, Y opens PDA. I feel like we must not be in part of the game that where the PDA is the thing I have to deal with. Yeah. I feel like I want to look at some of these details, and it's... I'm guessing... all water? Oh.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
That's an interesting way to travel. I feel like this must be influenced by the...
Please exit the tube and
like the British subway system.
travel with us again soon.
There we go. Achievement.
What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the
There's like
good of your
artifacting
overall
around his head.
long-term tube traveling experience.
So will we get discounts on the other lines as a result of the inconvenience?
As of yet, there is no discount scheme in place, as we calculated the possible inconvenience to be negligible.
Wouldn't need a discount if the prices weren't so high in the first place.
I can't comment on the pricing strategy, I'm afraid, sir. I'm just a travel secretary.
So what can you comment on?
I am authorized to comment on the nature of the tube closure, which is that all water have had to close the line temporarily for improvement works.
Yes, you said that. Have these improvements been carried out before?
I cannot say if the exact same optimization...
This is a heck of a zoom too.
line.
So it's using like the entirety of the left trigger, like as I'm pulling it down, it's zooming in. So I can go all the way in, or part of the way, but I can't move while I'm doing that. So that seems like it's probably going to be for details or whatever. Well, if I had to guess, probably Lab District.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
That's my guess. So I assume she... There we
But
go.
Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient.
I'm sorry, ma'am, you
overly
keep
fussy
running.
and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
She certainly likes to keep walking far away as she's talking.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Yes, those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder
Ah,
to get anything done around
That's why I
here.
couldn't
Thanks,
do
Professor.
anything with that.
It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it, and I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right? Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it.
Almost
And I'll see you
describing
at the
that.
Agora arcades when you're done.
It's almost describing it like it's like it is on the Switch, where there are not things. What? I thought we were gonna. Okay, it's not gonna let me do any of that. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say I thought we were gonna hover over these. All right, what do I do with any of that? Oh, what's this? Seems like a bunch of trash. I do like the transition between the areas. That has a thing on it.
Drat. It's out of food. Better ask Cyrus about this.
Alright. Well, fish food, okay. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Nope. It seems like unless I see that little, like, pip above something, I probably don't have any need for anything. This isn't like your typical kind of adventure game where you click on everything. You're like, oh, what does Harold have to say about this this dinosaur statue? Robot dinosaur statue. It's like, nope, he does not care. Okay. So we got, I assume we go down. I like those transit. Oh, this is where we were staying. Nothing? Okay. It almost needs a button just to highlight things. Oh, geez. I'm gonna check controls real quick. I feel like I'm gonna hit quit one of these times. Just to double check that there isn't. Okay, there isn't anything else. I was gonna say it'd be really nice if it could highlight things I can interact with. But as I've shown you, there's no options for anything, so... Oh. What is this? Boy, what? I don't need this? I don't need this, I don't think. And I can't do anything while it's doing that. Okay. So... we ask Cyrus about the fish food. Sai is the guy to ask about fish food. The filter station and feed the fish. Okay. So Cyrus and the fish are tied together. Okay. That's sort of like where's the fish station? Lab quarters, okay. Level 1, the lounge. Well, let's try out the lounge. Oh.
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Oh, Senor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ashk. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? they'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
And a swirl of sugar mixed with only the best herrings available. Baked, double baked.
What is Sonsu's Ashk?
Yes, Sansu's Ashk, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. I thought season 18 was bad, well, with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime. What brings you to the lounge, anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
In his robe and all that, so...
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
Oh, that's cool. It just automatically went to the last one. Okay, we're just cutting through things? Okay. None of that really matters. Swoop water. Alright, well. That was Chris. Yeah, like, it could give me a little bit of information of, like, who's Cyrus. Well, that's just a travel out, so... Here's the run. That's certainly how I would run if I was Harold. Which is like a slight running. Okay. WC, what does that mean? Oh. Usable toilets? No. Oh, 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 that door does not like to bend this way. Okay, it's a shower and a urinal. Oh, okay, you can break the things a little bit. No reflection really, just seems like the head. There's a little bit of afterglow. All right, let's go see what's down here. Filtration pump, that seems like a thing. This one? Nope. That was a false flag. Filtration pump. Alright, let's go. Nope, not that one. Over here. There we go. Oh no. Okay, this what? I don't... Alright. I just clicked on some things.
Clean
No,
as a
dude.
whistle again.
Oh, is that all I had to do? Oh, geez. I can just walk right down. Okay. Oh. Doo-doo. Optional tasks. How can I get some optional tasks? Is this... I cannot interact with it again? Okay. I just kind of wish you wouldn't have to get directly... Okay, I can get through this. Okay. Like, if I could have it show me that stuff, like, a little bit further away. You know. I assume Cyrus will be over here. Oh, geez, what's this? That's something. Observatory. I like to observe things. Yeah, this is like an underwater lab, I assume. I assume this is Cyrus. Clicked on it.
Hey, Sai.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what does slow release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Sorry, Brat. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
we have more to talk about? Nope. Oh. We're free out here.
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something?
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy.
Yeah, there's a texture thing going on here. Where these, like, plants are, like, popping in and out. Yeah, like right there. It's doing right there, huh? Like, I'd love to look at some of these. Granted, I potentially could. Oh, I forgot he stops moving when I do that. Like, Tuncular Petrix, okay. Like, there's some board stuff going on here. But I can't move the camera any further, so... Yeah, this is the run of a man who needs to get to the restroom fast, or else bad things are gonna happen. So, I need to get up there. Nope, that's the wrong run there. Need to get to the restroom. So can't use it. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Chris. Oh. Need to hurry. Hurry. Oh. Alright, now we got fish food. Put these new drugs in there.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served. Okay, Harold Bot diagnostic report. Scanning. All tasks completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Okay. There's nothing going on in here? Need a photo sum, okay. Wait, is that like modem noises I just heard? Yeah, that is. Oh. So he wants to go to Agora Arcades. For the announcement, I'd better get the tube there so I don't miss it. Okay. Well, we can do that. Oh. Stop moving there for a sec for some reason. I think we got this handyman outfit here. Just, he's got a hammer and a screwdriver and some other stuff. I don't dare anybody question him. Okay. There isn't anything else written on this here, but we can go to Agora, I guess.
Ah, why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Oh, completed. Watch the announcement. Would we just do that at the lounge?
No fair.
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Oh, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
Alright, let's enjoy this.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castletop.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castletop, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure, makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? Before this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buona notte, Chris.
Buona notte, Harold.
Hey, well, that's nice. It's pretty interesting kind of framework for the story that this is born out of the Cold War, where humanity sent out these, couple hundred people on a spaceship to go out to a specific planet.
The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
And that they kind of traveled for a good 200 years and managed to find a planet that unfortunately was not quite what they thought. But hey. So that's why they all live in a underwater city. Alright. He's gonna lay down with all his tools. Well, that seems like a bad idea, but
oh boy, what a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
oh no. He's laying on his tools. Harold? Oh. You have to crash, okay. Yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow. Having some fun with that. Jeez, Harold. Oh, look who it is.
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it will make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're
Oh,
quite
jeez, I
ready-
just noticed her
Sure.
arm.
Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention. You need to open the hatch first. Now, activate the switch next to the door to open the sample shelf.
Next to the door. Oh.
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right? Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch. Et voila! Check the microscope and finally you'll see what I mean. The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Good evening, Jean.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Isn't their microscope is kind of this big whole thing.
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Yes, but no. I'm Harold Halibut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're a microwave boy.
So, you do remember me.
Yes, how could I forget that debacle? Actually, I've just met with your professor.
Is everything okay?
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay, I'll...
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. I thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
I am wondering sort of what the length of this is, because it seems like it's
Did
gonna
you guys talk about the Bloomy Rocks
be a
at
good
all?
bit versus
Moreau
being
said
something
I
that's
should
like
maybe
a
check with your husband.
that's like 3 to 4 hours or something like that.
As for my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days. Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
There's our rock boy.
Bye, Richard.
But yeah, this is out now for $35 on yeah, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. So you can check that out. What else am I looking for here? Then they used to put a long beat on these pages. Maybe they took that away. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not seeing that here. Surprised at that. Supported languages, minimum recs. Yeah, nothing about that. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Talk to her to see what she's got going on.
Dare I ask, what is it?
So, Bridget told me about some kind of...
Saying you're
energy
feet
shortage
away and you didn't
and to
hear
ask
this?
you about it. Any idea what she meant?
Yes, she mentioned she may have found a link between something in the water and our solar wind problem. It's speculative, and now isn't the time. That all?
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll be off.
Be
Yeah,
good,
we gotta go find
Harold.
Rock guy. The Rock Man. See what's up with that. Okay. I had some message on Xbox for playing
Harold, when you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology.
nomenclature.
Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean, Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
Checking audio. Okay, well, we'll go see Cyrus too, I guess. Now we have 2. We need to get more rocks. Cyrus, how are the details coming along? Well, we know where he's at, most likely. Chris still in here? Oh, he's gone.
And served. Crunchy herring pops. Fish,
Oh,
fish,
take a
hot.
load off.
More fish. Many fish. One hut. Fish, fish, fish hut. When you drink at Gertrude's, you're not just drinking in the beautifully balanced taste of hops, golden barley, and
All right.
dried kelp. You're also drinking in something hard to define.
Well, let's go see what's going on down here. The restroom. Alright, nobody. Alright, he was down over here. And he's not here anymore. Good. Definitely did want to see him. Maybe he's in the filtration system. So can't go in here. Alright, he's not here. Alright, so we just leave. Simple enough, but there's definitely a bit of stuff going on with the animation, some of the transitions and visual stuff that is not quite there. It's like 90% of the way there. All right. How do we get to? Oh boy. That's out of order. I need to see what my Energy District, okay. Agora Arcades, okay. Since this seems to be the extra thing.
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic
They just flush you down the toilet, basically. It seems like that's an interesting travel situation.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Inspecting. No contaminants detected.
Well, 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 what is this? Subreg Vandervaart? Oh, can't go in there. There we go. Look who it is. Hey, look at that. Look at that light. I'm walking right in front of it. What's this 3D thing? Can you interact with anything? Okay. Just talk to Cyrus. See what's up.
Hello, Cy. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with a 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
I hope so too.
Anyway, see if you and your screwdriver...
That's a weird
printer,
knock to take at him when you're trying to get him to help you. Like, even if he is awkward around the ladies, maybe don't sit here and, like, mock him about it.
Screws first to remove the front panel.
Alright, the screws. This one? These ones? Well, I was... in these ones. I have to take all of these off? Okay. I didn't want to take that one off, but okay.
I think you're nearly there.
Okay, I guess you just gotta take everything off.
Keep going.
Once this last one, I'm guessing. And, oh. This one probably.
Now, you see that hole?
Hole. This hole? This hole? This one? This?
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. I couldn't resist.
Ow! Ow! Sai, was the printer even broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little extra juice.
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Huh. Is it? Anyway. See you next time, Sai.
Yeah, now you can screw these things back in. So are those in notes? Add-ons? Systems? Oh, jeez. I guess we'll have to understand these at another point. Space toast. Oh wait, what are these drawings? Is there... Oh, the cursor's getting lost after I do that. Like if I go down here and go right and then right again, it's gone. It never returns. Weird. Do... Well, they keep mentioning notes. That's the thing. But I figured those would be somewhere, but I guess not.
Harold, one more thing.
What is it, Si?
Could you take Marot a message?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeecher and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the Archive Club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference. And I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later, Si.
Mini message for Murrow. What? We talked to him? Doesn't seem like it. Weird that it popped that up and then did nothing. Nope. Okay. It's an interesting room. I assume we'll be back.
Inspecting. 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 No contaminants detected.
Well, since we're doing errands, let's go to Agora Arcades. I was thinking archives, but no.
You're here. Thank you for
Utterly
Oh
unconcerned
god,
for
not
your own
this guy.
safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I'm not in
What?
trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and or organizational merit?
What? No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here...
Not me. Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
I just meant... I mean, if you just relax.
Relax? Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, Do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean
What's
if,
going on
you're
here?
acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man.
Just leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix. Where is Felix?
Oh, no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him. Ugh.
Harold's lost him. What is this idiot doing? I want to see what he's doing. Oh, he's leaving? Oh, then that's done. For a while, I guess.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. 8, right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24, of course.
Oh, sorry. I always get that mixed up. There are just 3 of you, right?
Well now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers? Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from Allwater to you, the citizens of Fedora.
What are the prizes?
Well, there's a long list of luxuries, a plethora of pleasurable prizes. The full list can be perused at your leisure on the Allwater Public Access Forum.
Sure, whatever.
Okay,
put us in.
I'm ready.
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please. And... Looks like you were unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again next month.
This is a hell of a thing to deal with here. Oh. There we go. Oh, jeez. That's a lot. Now I have to find the husband. Oh no. Slippy's double black diamond deals are now on for 1 day only. Sleep on Slippy's exclusive new campaign launch event. Visit Slippy's today. Secretary number 8. Fourth brother, and at number 8 might be willing to tell me more. Okay. Slippy's. Okay, I see Slippy's there. We'll get there.
Tim, what do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alon.
You think everything sounds exciting?
Well, that new boy thing and all. Might give us something new to natter about.
That new boy, Tim? What's it gonna pick up anyway? Alien radio drama?
Not sure, Alon. Maybe we'll get some fancy pictures.
Seems to me be more interesting to go sideways than back up top.
You're going sideways, Alon.
Right you are, Zim. It's all this sitting around nattering with you.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Hey, Tommy. I don't suppose you'll be back in the shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh, no. What do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one?
Shh, quiet. Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie. You know that every piece in my inventory is legally
he's got a
obtained
unibrow.
or legally found, right?
Right, sure. That's why I'm here, to legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I shut the store for a reason, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry.
Longy Long
I didn't mean
Pants?
to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back another time?
It's fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
Oh.
No, I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
If you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
Oh, Chris.
Harold, if you're going to lecture me...
I wasn't.
Well, swell. But could you leave me alone anyway?
Oh. Okay. Well. That's weird. Well, Slippy's did invite us in.
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta-Cool fabrics. So you see, that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial... Harold! If it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man. Wait, are you sure I can't interest you in... Oh, never mind.
Disappear.
Hello. How's business?
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new ad, and I need your opinion. I mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
Oh, well, I'm not really qualified to...
Nonsense. Just watch.
All right, let's see what this ad looks like.
I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate. Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again?
Why, yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself.
Jimson Jameson.
Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses.
Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms? My family are depending on me. What am I going to do?
Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course.
Some very 80s energy ads.
Warm hands, warm heart. Slippy's means heritage. I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippy's means social responsibility. The Schlipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep humanity warm and cozy among the stars. Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows Slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into Slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell. Well, what did you think?
Pretty good.
There were lots of things, and...
Great! So glad you agree. And while you're here...
I was just going...
Come on. You can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience. It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer!
Is that... do I have to...
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds... wait. Me? Skiing? But I don't...
Nonsense. I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
Okay, well, we've found ourselves skiing. Oh no, what is this?
Oh, Harold, you were really blown away by it, huh? First time's the hardest. It's all downhill from there. I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
I guess so. I'd really better go now.
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Gotta dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya.
Be skiing, yeah. What? That's Slippy ski slope. Okay. Hey, let me see what's going on inside this register, huh? Wait. There's an I Love Water shirt. Okay. Oh. There's like a second floor to all this. Remember, it's all water. What the heck is this thing? I get a good... Okay. What's up with our buddy up here?
Hello.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the fish hut. Sample our homegrown fedora fish or our freshwater catch of the day.
What's the catch of the day today?
Today, we have the great spotted super grouper.
Sounds tasty. Just out of interest, is that a native fish?
Hard to tell, man. You know, a few of the ship's fish escaped during the crash. So we don't know if they thrive in the ocean or even intermingle with native species. But we can guarantee that fresh super grouper taste you know and love.
Man, what's this person here? Oh god. Do you have anything?
Hello again.
Fancy some fish? You know where we are.
Okay. Fancy some fish. Oh. Coming soon. Okay. Never mind. Let's go check out a couple more things here. Potions, and magic. Well, that's a thing. General store. Ooh.
There's the Blue Rock, the bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
I already talked to him.
There's the Blue Rock, the bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
I mean, we know exactly. We just talked to him. I would figure there'd be a line after.
Tim, what do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting,
Oh,
Al.
they're redoing their conversation. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, there's some stuff like that. It's like, I don't know. I don't know why they restarted their conversation. Oh, an actual arcade. 3 double-decker. Oh, geez. Okay, I see. Let's see. Okay. Rupees, of course. Oh, jeez. Oh no. Starting over again. Oh no. We're done. Whatever that was, we're done. Rapid fly zone force. Oh. What if we did Star Fox? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. I was hitting buttons trying to figure out what. Okay. Right trigger goes faster, left trigger goes slower. Are they let it all just drive through the hoops? Oh no. Yeah, no thanks. What are these kids doing?
Hey there.
The name is Eve, not there.
Oh, sorry, Eve.
Can I help you, mister?
No, just came to visit Rafi. What you playing?
Oh, some game.
Oh,
I
this.
thought we'd be reading, but here we are.
What do you like to read?
Anything really, you know. At the moment, hegemony and the pan-liberalism agenda of agnostic psychopolitic, mostly.
That's a book?
Yes. Say, did you know Captain at Large Baronhout holds the high score in this game?
No. That's cool. I always wondered what those initials at the top of the leaderboard meant.
Yeah. Well, see ya.
See ya. Let's see what Rafi has to say.
Oh, hey, Rafi.
Harold.
Is everything okay?
The tube route to the school in the social district is out.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Annoying.
That's not what's annoying.
Oh?
Kids. Everywhere. All the time. No school means no peace. They're just hanging around. Taking space. Playing all the arcades.
Oh dear. But isn't that what this place is for? Kinda? Oh. I see. Good luck.
This is all just the one kid. It's weird that they're all like the same kind of game. Ooh, who's this?
Oh, Ona.
Hey, how is it going, Harold?
Not too shabby, thanks. How about you?
I'm super, actually. I found a book.
Oh, cool. What kind of book?
It was just discovered. A book written on Earth. Nobody on the station has read it yet. Apart from me.
Wow, what's it about?
Stick around and you'll find out. My newest performance piece is a reading of it.
Oh, nice. Which part?
All of it, Harold. All of it.
All of it?
Without interruption. It's gonna be a wild ride. So
Oh, that's gonna take a while.
Wow, okay. Good luck.
Who's this person with all these pamphlets?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harold. Great to see you.
Oh, mail.
How
Okay.
about that announcement, eh?
Yeah, it was really something.
It sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
The jog? I was only...
Chris promised me he'd be here any minute. Now we've really got a jog team on our hands.
I
Jog
think
team.
I'll pass.
No one's forcing you, Harold.
But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
Oh, it's a bit slow, what with the tube to the utility district being out, so I can't really work. Not working makes me so restless.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep, and Chris can't get to the school for the same reason. So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together.
Got interesting
And the young man
hair.
is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like I'm...
Oh god, there he is.
Oh, hey, Chris.
He's jogging in his robe.
First to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now. I just got here. Jog team, jog team, jog team.
Yeah, let's do jog team.
Go jog team.
Come on, Harold. Keep up.
Oh god.
Guys.
Oh god.
I was fit. Go on. Without me.
Good show, Harold. How's everyone feeling?
I think there was a new personal best for me.
Fine. Thanks, buddy. How'd you both keep so fit?
Oh, you know me, Harold. I've been running around this station for years. Gotta keep up my reputation for same-day service after all.
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Alright.
Have you got any tips?
Just keep on moving, Harold. You never know when you'll have to slow down. So keep going while you can.
Yeah, gonna be interesting times coming up here in the summer. Oh. Because the weird thing about this apartment is I do not have air conditioning, unlike the last one. So, and at least the nice thing is I'm on the bottom floor, so I do not have necessarily my apartment's not facing the east, so the sun isn't heating up things all day, but it still gets warm in here. It has been for the last couple days. So I'm trying to figure out, I got a fan behind me, back there, going, though it's not blowing on me, so I'm still trying to figure out like the best way. I'll figure something out. We did all that. What's our to-dos saying? Check on Bridget. Secretary number 8. Where would 8 be? Would they be at Allwater? I mean, it's an optional thing, so I figure I might as well go do it. Oh, jeez. Graffiti on the wall, it's an eyesore, please clean it off. Great. Does this one go somewhere? Wait, what's all these things here? There's something. Water wieners. Get them while they're moist. Oh no. Let's see. Central Station, Energy District, Lab District. We've been to 3 of these. Let's go to Central.
Nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
Oh, this is gonna go back to like where we.
For traveling with all water.
Okay. So this might be our boy, Mr. 8.
Hello there. Secretary 8?
That's me, sir. Can I help you get where you're going?
That's okay. I was actually wondering... Well, I've been speaking to your brothers.
Oh, how nice. Which ones?
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24. Well, I didn't speak to Mr. 24 about that, but...
Ah, yes. Yes, good, loyal, all-water employees both. I dare say I've been a good influence. Although even my shining example couldn't extend to him.
So, he's the fourth brother. What happened to him?
Oh, I do apologise. I've got to see to matters. But I'm sure 24 can help with your inquiries. He has a better grip on the whole sordid affair than I do.
Okay, Mr. 8.
Well, that was interesting. So I think this one. All Water District.
Moving people every day.
Yeah, we still have some of these blocked off, so I think we'll have some more places to go later, but
Traveling with all water. You're welcome.
let's see.
Welcome. I am All Water Automated Secretary number 1. How may I assist your all water related learning?
Oh, jeez. Later.
Bye.
The All Water
That's good. I guess this room. Jeez, they literally just paint the wall. Like there's more back there. So obviously I'm running into the wall right there. Oh, here's number 24.
Mr. 24, hi.
Mr. Halibut?
So, I was just talking to your brother, Secretary 17. I mean, and it was funny. Actually, at first I thought he was your other brother, 8.
I'm sure he found it just as hilarious as I do. Do you need something?
Only that when I spoke to 8 about what 17 said, he said to speak to you about what happened with your fourth brother.
Ah, yes. Our wayward Warren, the fourth brother who went his separate way, choosing a life of gastronomical frivolity over contributing to society with all water.
Oh, I see. Are you ashamed of him just because he didn't follow you all into working for the corporation? Is that why none of you like to talk about him?
Actually, he tried, but he didn't pass the entrance exam. We suspect his heart wasn't really in it. We used to do everything together, and we were supposed to stick together, but he didn't study enough, and now...
Yes. What does he do now?
Last I heard, Warren had started a food stall.
Oh, is he
I don't
doing...
want to think about it.
Okay, well, thanks for telling me about him. I'll leave you be.
Is he the one that's opening that food stall in the arcades that hasn't opened up yet? So I have a to-do just to go find out what's up with him. Clean up the graffiti, the wall in her lab, okay. That door, that's a door. I wonder what this does. I know it's an elevator and all, but... Sure, why not? Oh! That's an interesting place to be. What our buddy here?
Ah, hello, citizen.
Oh, hey, Captain at Large.
Call me Zoya, please. What can I do for you?
Just doing my rounds. Do you need anything?
Me? No, I'm doing great. We really pulled it off, eh?
Oh, do you want some help putting it back on?
No, the announcement. Wasn't it epic?
What?
And
Why is that
did
his
pretty
reaction?
darn well?
Yeah. There were lots of announcements. And I liked the bit where you...
Ah, yes. That was a nice touch, wasn't it? Maybe people will see that I can be useful now. That I can lead. Take destiny in my own hands.
Destiny?
Yes, destiny. Oh, speaking of which, I must get back to work. I've got an important new announcement to work on for Madam CEO. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh. It is odd to be like, hey, you're gonna work from this chair, But also, every time somebody uses the elevator, you're going to get pushed up. Also, he's not close to any of the machinery, so he's not really serving a purpose. I don't know. It's weird. Well, yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure what exactly I'm going to stream yet. I might do more Playdate stuff. I did get something interesting, an analog pocket here. You can see some there. Gonna some shiny stuff, but yeah, been using it. It's very cool. Haven't played a ton on it, but I have. Let's see. I'm gonna get the central station.
Compliments you on your choice of destination.
But yeah, it's been pretty cool so far. I still have not got it all the way set up, where potentially I can, I guess, set it up so I can get some more cores on it. And who's this one?
Hello there, little miss. Are you lost?
You could call me Lise. And no, I'm just waiting for someone.
Oh, is Lise like a combination of little and miss?
No, stupid. It's my name. What's your name?
It's Harold. Nice to meet you.
Is Harold like far and old combined?
Well, I suppose it is, actually.
Can you just leave me alone? I'll yell stranger danger if you don't.
Okay, bye, Lise.
Stranger danger. Again, where are these notes going? Also, I don't know what this is all about, but okay, well, let's get going. Back to the lab.
Travel in style with all water.
I think we'll wrap up here pretty soon.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Where's this graffiti? Where's home? Okay.
Oh, graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves?
Oh, am I actually? Wow. Say I wasn't expecting this. Woo, woo, there we go. Clean up all this mess. I could have done it all. Okay, well. Is Bridget in here? Or has she moved elsewhere? No, just her. Sorry, madam. Let's see, lounge room? Nope. And she must be downstairs. Restroom. Down here. Nope, not in here. There's one more room she could be in. Unless she's in that trash room in the back. What's that one? Alright. Maybe she's in another area? Might be on the notes, on the task. Oh, yeah. She's over there. Well, considering how much time we have, might as well talk to the professor and see what's up.
Hey, Professor. Got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't you start, Harold. Leave me be. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
All right. Well, now we can go talk to Bridget. Bridget? At the energy district. Oh no.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water.
At least it's pretty quick to get around, so not really too complicated here.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Close your eyes. Procedure, please halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting. Contaminant detected. Please do not panic.
Oh.
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris? What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying, "You monster, how could you be so callous? This is serious." Oh, Chris is replying. Let's see. I know, but I can't help how I feel. Anyway, we should get back before people notice. Pretty mysterious. Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
Nope, still won't let me in. Reconnect with Tommy.
Sigh.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Alright. Tommy. Oh, at the arcade.
Halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting. 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 No contaminants detected.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Hey, there we go. Alright, yeah, I think this is I'm gonna ramp it up. So yeah, fairly low key so far. I'll probably put some more time into this, gonna see what else is going on. What's up with 17 here?
Correctly calculated. I can't offer you another raffle, I'm afraid.
That's okay, I understand. But I asked 24 about Warren. The way some of you talked about him, I thought something bad had happened or something.
Something bad did happen to him. I'm sure 24 told you about his entrance exam, but that's not the whole story. We would have supported him anyway, but he began to be disparaging about all water, suggesting that maybe it was for the best that he didn't get a position.
So that's when you fell out.
I think so. It's complicated. It's been a long time since we spoke. He went off travelling the station on some chaotic quest to find culinary inspiration, I believe.
I see.
I mean, 24 and 8 didn't make it easy for him, but I don't want to bore you with the family history. And I need to get back to revising these raffle ratios.
Okay. See you, Mr. 17.
All right, so yeah, that's interesting family history stuff. Oh, he's still there. But yeah, I've got to get going, so oh. Hasn't saved in an hour. Chapter 1.3. Whoa. How do I save? Do I quit and then it just saves? What does the autosave have? Oh, no. No. That's from an hour ago. See what happens. See how much time we lost. Oh. Okay. By shunning their renegade brother, must be reason, but how do I find out what it is? Oh. So that's from here. Okay, that's... saves as you quit, so that's good. Didn't really lose much there, from what I could tell. But, yeah, that's Harold Halibut. That is out now. PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Seems like a fairly demanding game of sorts. At least it's a 50 gig game, so there's a lot of whatever's going on here. If I'm looking at the minimum requirements here on the PC Game Pass storefront, and this doesn't really have much on here. It just has OS, memory 8 gigs or 16, and then video memory 6 gigs. There's not much in the way of details there. But yeah, this looks really cool. Oh, there's the how long to beat. I don't know why it seemed like it disappeared. It's in about 10 hours. That's not too bad. But yeah, that's Harold Halibut. I'll definitely be playing some more of this, but for now, I have to get going. So thank you all for tuning in. Hope you have a good weekend ahead if you not return. We'll be back tomorrow. I might do an earlier stream tomorrow. I don't know. I was thinking maybe afternoon stream, but that depends. I might go to the movies. I don't know. But maybe I'll wait and go on a Tuesday or something. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you have a good weekend ahead. I will see you all next time. Have a good one.